name is Ed Sampson. I'm the founder and CEO of Basic6. Basic6 is a software company that in its original form was about managing servers, server infrastructure across the data center. So Linux, Unix, Mac, Windows, all in a data center environment in a consolidated screen. In the last 4 months, we've branched to the management of what we call microcontrollers, and that's what I have to my left here, is several different devices that are referred to as microcontrollers. And what we do, what Basic6 does, is actually manage and program these devices remotely. So we've partnered with a number of companies, including a company called SuperSolver, and these particular devices are configured as iBeacons. We call them smart beacons, and the smart beacons actually allow the user to customize a message. SuperSolver, our partner, sells to retailers, and they deploy iBeacons to communicate with their customers locally in a retail store or on a ship. We're about to put these devices on Norwegian Cruise Lines on one of their ships. So the Basic6 console and our software is about knowing what the health of the devices is, managing that health, that is rebooting, starting, stopping, reprogramming, and we also stream data. So with a smart beacon and with these devices, you're able to collect data as well as push programs to them. And what Basic6 is about is managing that entire process and consolidating not only server management, but also device management in its current form. So I thought what I'd do is show you how the light sensor works in action. And as I mentioned, there's a light sensor that's attached to this Arduino, and I'll remind you, it's not connected other than to our network wirelessly. And you can see the light sensor right here. This is a light bulb that's connected to the sensor. In the event that the lights dim below a certain level, it's programmed to trigger a phone call to my cell phone and alert me that the lights have dimmed. So if I dim it, and we wait a minute, not even a minute, the phone's going to ring, and it's going to tell me on a personalized message that there it is, there's the phone call. I answer, and it's alerting me that the lumens have dipped below a certain level. So I go to my touchpad, I press 1, and that'll turn the light on remotely. There we go. And it's all about remote device management at Basic6, along with remote server management. I'll alert you to one other device that we have here. It's called a Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a UK company, and we, as I said, are not in the software and the hardware business. But the Raspberry Pi, similar to the Arduino, comes with a Linux operating system. This one is configured as a beacon. And emits that transmission that alerts a user to a certain message.